Hello guys, I hope you're all doing well. In this video, I will walk you through the different calendars on Gohighlevel and how to set them up like these ones. Okay, here we have the service calendar, okay, and here we have the normal calendar, okay. And so I will show you how to set them up. Let's get into it, okay. So as you know, there are these different calendars on Gohighlevel. We have the personal booking, we have the round robin, the class booking, the collective booking, the event calendar, and the service booking. The personal booking is basically, the basic one, which is, for example, you want people to schedule a Google Meet with you, then you can simply use this one. They can schedule a one-on-one meeting with you, okay? The round robin, and so as you can see here, the appointment distribution. You have the optimize for availability and you have the optimize for equal distribution. If you want that both parties, okay, here, on this sub account, I only have this staff, which is myself, but if I had another, you can optimize for equal distribution. So they will both get the same amounts of bookings, okay? So if you selected the optimize for availability and you have two staff, of course, okay? Then on this one, let's say you want to, select the high priority, and on the other person, you selected the low priority. Then this calendar will show more available times on this person because this person is on high priority and the other person is on low priority. That's why, okay? So this is basically that round robin. Now let's set up the most complicated calendar, which is the service calendar, like this one. As you can see, Gohighlevel not only allows you to book an appointment with a person online, but it also allows you to make a calendar, which works for clinics, for, car dealerships, blah, 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 etc. Okay. And so let's say we are a clinic, then we can literally set up our own calendar here on Gohighlevel. We can have a massage treatment, a hair transplant consultation, we can have a laser hair removal, blah, blah, blah. Okay, etc. So let me show you how to set up this thing. So you go to service booking and then you select which service it is, okay? As I showed you, we already had the hair transplant consultation plus a massage treatment, okay? Because I already have the calendars of these here. As you can see, this is the massage and here I have the hair transplant consultation, and these I made for the example of this video, okay? And so now let's create another service. Okay, you go to service booking. You give it a name. Let's give it laser hair removal, for example. Okay, you select a staff member. Okay, if you have multiple, again, you can select all the staff you want for this specific treatment, and then laser hair removal. 2 seconds. Spam me. Laser hair removal. Okay. The service duration, let's say 45 minutes. Available times from Monday to Friday. And then, advanced settings. And you'll, of course, customize the available times for each staff. And so here you have the service logo. You can add a logo, okay? But let's just ignore this now. We have, the service name, it's laser hair removal. The group, I will show you how to make a group in seconds. But now let me finish this and then I'll show you how to make a group, okay? To get a result like this one. So we are now creating a calendar for this specific treatment, okay? So the appointment invite title, you can say, lead's name, okay, which is contact name, treatment, okay? And then of course you select the team member, and then here you will have a location, which is, because this is a service, this is a local thing, this will not be on Google Meet, a laser hair removal, so you'll have the, the address of the clinic, okay? And this is of course an example. You can make this to whatever you want to do it. We save. And now we are on the availability. And you have this tool, which is look busy tool. Let's say clinic is not getting any appointments and you want to look busy, okay? So you can turn this on, you can toggle this on, and then you can say, okay, up to 40%. And so now it will hide the number of slots by 40%. So you will look busy. And so the service interval, you can have 15 minutes between each slot, okay? And then the service duration, which is basically the service itself. And the minimum scheduling notice, I would recommend you to set this 2 hours, let's say 6 hours. And then the date range up to 30 days, because this is a clinic, right? Now the forms and payment, this is basically very basic. When someone wants to book an appointment, they will need to fill in their name, email, and phone number, okay, and probably write some notes. So this is the basic one. If you want to customize your own form, then you can simply create your own form on Gohighlevel, and then you can find it here and select it. But now we're going to leave the default one, okay? So the widget order, what I would recommend you is that you have the time selector first and then the form, okay? And so people select on which time they want to book, and then after they select the available time, then they want to fill out their information, okay, or fill in the information. This is the pre-populate fields. If someone had booked an appointment before, their info will show automatically next time they book. So I would 100% recommend you to toggle this on. We have the consent checkbox. Yes, I would also recommend you to have this on. I confirm that I want to receive content from this company using any content information I provide, okay? Or you can write whatever here, okay? The confirmation page, what I would recommend you is to just keep this. Thank you for your appointment request. And then you can add a pixel ID. And so if you are helping a clinic with their Facebook ads, and then you help them create their own, a booking page here on Gohighlevel, now you are able to track every single appointment they get if you add the Facebook pixel here. So it's very, very, very smart move from Gohighlevel, and I would 100% recommend you to use this, okay? Then you have the auto confirm new appointments. Yes, you can just leave this on. Now save. Let's go to the next step. Now we have the notifications and the additional options. And so what I would recommend you, if you already have workflows that sends emails once a lead books an appointment, then you can simply disable this. If you don't already have workflows, then what I would 100% you need to send a confirmation email once a person books an appointment. And so if you don't have workflows to follow up with the leads, then I would 100% recommend you to enable this, okay? And then you can simply write whatever you want to write here from name and from email, and then you can save, okay? And then the assigned user, you want to also send an email to the staff member on the sub account. You can tailor a message here. Additional emails, you can just toggle this off, and that's it, okay? You can also enable this 100%, and then you choose the staff member, or you just leave it on assigned user. You save, okay? So what I would recommend you is go through those one by one and see which ones you want to enable. Okay, the cancellation, do you want to enable the reschedule, the reminder, which ones do you want to enable? And here we have the allow Google to send invitation and update emails to attendees. I would recommend you to toggle this on. And then we have the assign contacts to their respective service staff members each time an appointment is booked. Yes, you can toggle this on. And skip assigning contact if the contact has already an assigned user. Yes, you can also toggle this on. The cancellation and reschedule policy, allow reschedule appointment. It's up to you. You want to allow reschedule or not. And as you can read here, when enabled, a rescheduling link will be added to the additional notes section and included in the calendar invite. This link will expire as configured before the meeting start time, preventing the booker from rescheduling the meeting. We save. And so here we want to add a cover image, okay, of the treatment. And what you can do, you can basically click on this, enhance your visuals with Unsplash. This is added by Gohighlevel. You click on all here, and then you search. We want to search laser hair removal. Razor treatment. What? There's no razor. Weird. I couldn't find any laser hair removal images on the Unsplash, so you can simply request from your client, or you can search on other places. It's, it's so easy to, find a cover image and add it, okay? So make sure to add an image that describes the treatment you're talking about, or the service, or the event, or whatever. And here you have the colors of the calendar. Just leave them as they are, or change it to the color of the logo. Something I forgot to show you, which is the preferences. You want to go to preferences, and then you want to toggle all those on. The service menu, the rooms and equipments, okay? It's so important you toggle those on. And you want to also go to labs. I forgot to show you this as well. You want to go to labs, and you want to toggle all those on, okay? Just toggle all, all the options here on. Make sure to toggle all of those, and then go back to calendars, okay? You go to preferences as well, you toggle those on, and that's it, okay? Now, once you create the calendars of your services, let's say, here we have the massage, the laser hair removal, and the consultation of the hair transplant. Now you want to go to groups. You want to add a group, okay? You can simply create group, and then you give the group a name. Okay, let's just make a test group. Create. And then what you need to do, okay, is once you add the group, okay, you want to go to calendars, then you go to the service calendar that you just made, edit, and then here you want to choose the group, which is here. You need to have a group here to be able to make like this one. And so you make a group, you make sure to have it here, and then that's it. You save, and then you go to service menu as well, okay, and you want to add a service menu. Now the service menu is basically like this one. As you can see, we have a menu here which allows us to have multiple calendars on here. Select services, okay. Now you select the services that you want to be shown here, okay, you select them. Now let's see how it looks like. We copy the link, and boom. So we now, created a calendar for a clinic. Not just that, if we are running lead form ads on Facebook, or not lead form ads, if we are running ads and we are forwarding people to a Gohighlevel page, a Gohighlevel website, and we add this calendar, now we are able to track every single scheduled appointment, okay? And so a big problem is tracking the bookings. Every time you get a booked appointment, it's very hard to track it with the client, okay? You need to ask your client, how many bookings did you get out of these leads? It's just a headache. But now with this calendar on Gohighlevel, you can just create this for your client. You can forward people from Facebook ads to this calendar, okay, or a Gohighlevel page where you add this calendar on, and then now you are able to track every single booked appointment. And whether it's laser hair removal, whether it's massage, whether it's hair transplant consultation, whatever, okay? And so that's very, very, very powerful. If you know how to create, you know, the service calendar, which is this one, okay, the service booking, you can basically create the other ones as well, okay? But guys, I created a new school community. Please, you know, join if you have any questions. I had many people text me or DM me on my Instagram from YouTube, okay? You can simply join the school community. I would be very happy if you join the school community. It's 100% for free. And, you know, if you have any questions, just ask on the school community, okay? So we have a school community down below. Join if you have any question. Please ask in the school community and let's grow together. I created this free school community for you and for me, for us to grow together. And so join this school community. And if you have any questions, ask in the school community. And remember to like the video and subscribe. It's so important and it means the world to me. See you in the next video.